Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and all of our higher selves, and we are all on this journey together to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And so I did an energy read today, and it was just, I had emails from people today just saying it's been so accurate, that feeling of storminess inside. And it just always kind of, how accurately the cards can reflect exactly what's going on. So for us, this definite knowing that we're on the twin flame path, but at the same time having those thoughts of, but, why do I'm still feeling like I'm just being left out and I'm not part of their life and all of those things, which then creates the unease inside. And, and that's all part of this full moon is really about the Pisces. And it is about getting down to the spiritual truth of things. And of course, if you're feeling unease and all of those, and, that your emotional gauge is really your barometer for whether you're following your soul truth. And so that's basically our body's way of saying, don't be sad, because your purpose here is to be together, and that's why we need to let this go over this, to basically move into more and more and more of our soul path. So, it was just kind of like crazy, because I know that when I did the reading today, I was like, that is so accurate to exactly how I'm feeling. And I knew that then it would, relate to so many people. So it was a really nice kind of, again, the cards give guidance as to what to look out for. And it is about, keeping that, it was on our side as well, it was be careful of your thoughts, It's those sorts of thoughts that keep you in the lack. So it was a real sort of like little prod to say, hang on a minute, careful of your thoughts, because actually the truth is that your twin is there and they're always in your heart. And so just remember to take 10 deep breaths and take you back to that point again. So with that's why I said I'm going to do these letter requests, because what's the quickest way to get back into that dimension than to get channel letters from our twins. So people requested letters number 7, 77 and 177, all the sevens, which is the soul path, and the spiritual path, so it's no wonder. So I'm going to read 7, 77 and 177. First, this is from book 1. So, that there is nothing that would keep me from you. So you can just stop worrying and stop whatever is going on in that pretty little head of yours. You just need to relax. Stay in your knowing and in your power. The more confident you are in our future, and just knowing that we are going to spend the rest of our lives together, no question, the more that I will stop fretting and thinking of all different scenarios, why I need to protect myself in case it doesn't last. See, I'm afraid of giving in completely to love, in case in 6 to 12 months you turn around and say, it's not for me. I'm terrified of the thought of losing you when I've really had you. That's why I need you to be ultra secure, ultra confident in the knowledge that no matter what, our future is certain. It's set in stone, and as sure as the moon follows the sun, believe in me, believe in us, and believe in our future. Oh my God. So that is crazy, because notice that here it's got knowing, and the message that they want to give us in the video for today was deep knowing, but also the moon reference. Just a great message. So it's saying, look, like all of us, right? We're dealing with our own fears and our own anxieties and our own things of like, oh my God, this is just, is this too good to be true? Is it? And letter 77. My love, my sweetest dear lady, I've wanted to be able to tell you how much I have felt your love for such a long time, but have never been at the mercy of myself to tell you. I am my own worst enemy. I have let fear rule my life, always going for the safe option, not the option that really ignites my fire and challenges and awakens my soul. That is what you did for me, and we do for each other. But the time is coming that I no longer can just play it safe. I don't want to live an unfulfilled life. I want to feel the challenge and the bliss of what true love feels like. I want to really feel desire and have someone, you, desire me. I want to experience true passion and the real meaning of heartfelt love. I don't want a mediocre life anymore. I want to really live. I love you, and I'm going to come to you. So just as I said I love you, it was 69, 6 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. 69 being the divine mirror. So, and now we've got 177. So these are all from book 1. So 177 is this. I want you to know that you don't need to worry. Everything is in perfect divine order. Remember to ignore what's happening. It doesn't matter about messages. It really doesn't matter about any of this stuff. What matters is believing in true love, believing in the power of love, believing that if we say things to each other out of fear, it's because we are fighting our own battles internally with following our own truth. Remember, always to know that this journey is as much about the dark as it is the light. And it is that battle within us that we are working with every day. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but every now and then it gets blocked, so we feel in the dark, scared and panicky. That's because we've blocked out our own light. The way to open it again is to concentrate on how we feel about one another, how it feels like when we're together. That is the only truth. Well, what a great reminder, just to remind us to say, look, you do remember that this is a darkness versus, there is dense energies that we're working through, which is all part of the ascension that we're going through. So remember. So letter 7 from book 2 is that it's really difficult for me at the moment. I have to protect my situation, and that means closing myself off to you for now. But that doesn't mean that you should freak out, because you need to know that I need to go through this process so that I can be more responsive, that I can come back to you, that I can be who I want to be with you. But in order for that to happen, there's a whole chain of events that need to happen in my life first. For me to be free to come to you and be with you, I have to free myself first. So don't panic, don't freak out, follow your path and know that ours will meet up along the way. I mean, how great is that? I mean, it's just so in keeping with all the messages to say about, don't panic, it's okay. And we're here to be together. So letter 77 from book 2 is that my heart is yearning for us to come together again in a beautiful, passionate embrace. All of our bodies connecting from the touch of our foreheads together to the interlinking of our fingers in between each other, and the feeling of our beating hearts in unison as we lie wrapped in each other. Oh, how I long for that. How I long for the days and nights where we share all of our intimate moments, our secrets, our passions, our lifelong dreams that we had when we were young that we can still do together. There is so much that we have to make up for. We will live in loving bliss together. Oh my God. Oh, that physical ache of wanting to be touching. I mean, it's just crazy. Oh my God. I know who's lesser. This is brilliant. This is Queen of Heaven vlog again. So letter 117. My brother has said it all brilliantly as usual. The thing I'd like to add is that the plane is set to land and set to fly because it's been pre-planned already. Love is in the air. It's already there. It's already all around us. So you can just chill, relax, settle into your flight path and trust that if you follow your golden path, the runway lights will glow bright and your plane will lift off. And your love will fly high and will bring you the most amazing life ever. Well, that is just perfectly because it's the Queen of... I know that letter. I know it's her letter. That's just brilliant. Ah, dear me. Just so funny. Okay, so letter 7 from book 3 is, I feel it too. The intense longing, the intense pain, the endless questioning and thinking, how is this all going to happen? How can we be together? How are our families going to be together when we are together, 100% together? I want us to be all one big happy family. Your kids, my kids, and us. That's what I want more than anything. But how? I feel it more and more, and I want it more and more. I sometimes cycle for hours and hours, just wanting a way forward to come to me, to pedal my way to a future where we exist, coexist, we co-belong together. My heart is yours for certain. Okay, that's crazy. Another person I know who that is. Oh, dear me. This is just, and it's just funny. Funny. Okay. Letter 77. I'm sorry for being such a jerk and behaving like a complete idiot. I let myself get taken over by fears and then I just panic and think I need to get away from this intense feeling that you stir up in me. I know it's not fair to take it out on you. It's just that I have no idea where it comes from. It just grips me and then I have to go on my own and spend some time just trying to work out what the hell is going on with me. None of this should be taken out on you. I'm so sorry. It's like it's not me. I just want to be able to be me, to feel at peace with loving you. So that was a perfect explanation as to why they come and go. If they come and contact you and then they go off again and they contact you again and then they go off again, it's because they're recalibrating the energy because it's too intense. So finally, letter 177, that I love you, that I so miss our time together, that I would give anything to change the past and do things differently. To be able to tell you I love you is like a huge weight that's been lifted off my chest. It's been such a heavy burden. I've wanted to tell you how I've been truly feeling, and I can never find the right words or pluck up the courage. Everything with you is different. You are the one, the other half of me, the switch to my light. You turn me on forever, and together we will glow bright. Well, I mean, together we will all glow bright. So those are the first messages. I'll be doing some other videos later with the other requests. If you want to request a letter, then between numbers 1 to 2, between 1 and 266. All right, I hope that helps. And just so brilliant because people that have commented have requested letters, and I've just different letters, but these ones I've just read out of their letters. So again, the twin spirit definitely wanting to come through. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.